Hello again, Alan back again. Welcome subscribers and fellow magicians. I just recently posted a video for the trick Invasible, and I'm going to give a quick tutorial on that. Basically what you're going to need is your deck, and you're going to need the 4 aces out of the deck. Now this trick, basically you're convincing your spectator that you're making a card invisible, and then you make it show up into the deck face up in a face down deck. Okay, basically what you do is you have the deck in your left hand like you normally would, face down, and you take your 4 aces just like this, and you're going to count them onto the deck. And you're going to take that first ace, doesn't matter which one it is, and you're going to immediately basically make a break right there. Then you're going to thumb off the other 3. 1, 2, 3, naming them off as you go. So what you're going to have at that point, you're going to have a break after the first ace and then the other 3 aces. You're going to slide those off and turn the deck at the same time and set it down. You don't want that other ace to be seen. Now, in other Invasible videos I've seen, they immediately do an Elmsley count at this point with the cards face up. And you can see the ace of diamonds, it shows twice. I personally don't like to do that. They already know that you have the aces in your hand. Best thing to do is, just turn them over, put them in your hand, and then you could do an Elmsley count or a Biddle count, whichever you prefer. 1, 2, 3, 4 to show that you have 4 aces. The Biddle count works this way. You could pull it off, slide back over, pick that bottom card up again, and then 2, 3, 4 that way. Do it either way you want, but I just suggest turning the cards face down. To me, it's just more convincing. I saw the ace right away shown twice in everybody else's video. So now once you do that, what you're going to do is what they call a pinky pull down. You're going to pull that bottom card down, which is that ace that you left on the bottom of the deck. You see it there. You're going to do a pinky pull down where you're going to pull that card down just a little bit, just like that, and create kind of a break. And then you're going to take over that break with your thumb. So in essence, you'll have that ace already separated, and your spectator won't see it. He won't see you riffling for that card. You can do it that way if you have a way to make it look convincing. Now what you're going to do, you're going to have a selected card. You're going to give the effect that you're having a selected card pulled out of the deck and added to the 4 aces that you really don't have over here, but you make them think that you do. So what you're going to do, you're going to riffle at this point, and then they're going to say stop, and then you're going to pull that card off. You're going to pull the pack off like the 8 is the selected card. Now you're going to thumb it off, turn it upside down. I like to do it a couple times, let them see it twice. Okay, 8 of hearts, that's the card. And then when you come back over, drop that ace off the bottom that you had to break, drop that onto the stack. So basically at this point you'll have 2 cards face down. Then you're going to take this stack and you're going to push that top face down card off while at the same time squaring up your deck where you have just the 1 card sticking out. So now you're pulling that ace back out and you're setting it down. And at the same time you're already setting up your selected card as face down in the face up deck. Now, once you pull that ace out and you put it back on the stack, you're done with this deck for now. So you'll set that aside. That's out of the way. Now, your spectator is under the impression now that you now have 5 cards in the stack. You could either take that card and place it on the stack because you're going to do a count anyway, or you could take that card and you could put it into the pack. Whichever you want to do. But now, in all the other videos I've seen, they did not prove to me, or they did not try to convince me at that point that there are 5 cards here. You haven't made that card invisible yet. So what I do is I like to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which at this point you hadn't made their card invisible. So now you've convinced me that there are 5 cards here, which is kind of the point of what you want to do. After you do that, and you do that Biddle count, and you give them the impression that there are 5 cards, then you can do your spin, your snap, shake, whatever, tap, and then reach in and pull out that invisible card and set it face down right here. Now, you've pulled that card out, now you're going to show them that you only have 4 cards. And at that point, you can do your count of the aces, ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, ace of clubs, and of course the ace of spades. Now you want to give them the impression now that you're going to take that invisible card and you're going to put it in the deck. So you turn the card face up, or you tell them you turn the card face up, and then you can riffle through the deck. A lot of people just like to say, okay, I'm going to throw it in the deck. Okay, yeah, you can do that if you want. Or you can just try and be a little more convincing, add a little showmanship to it. Pick up the card, face up, riffle, go 1, 2, 3, but on 2 start riffling 2, 3, and then throw it like that. Now you can tell them, okay, now it's in the deck. Now at that point, obviously the trick is done. Now you say, here is that invisible card, has been materialized inside the middle of the deck, face up, boom, there's your trick. They're blown away, and that is pretty much the trick. A little bit of sleights, pinky pull down you got to do. The biddle count helps if you do it, and you can really make it look good. So that is the invasible trick. I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully it'll help out your routine a little bit, and take it and run with it. Keep up the magic. Everybody enjoy. Please rate and comment on the video. Appreciate that. Thank you all very much. Have a great day.